Michael, Steve, how can you defend Trump when he is folded on every issue that got him elected? He just I don't even, just that sentence there. I mean, Michael, I'm almost hesitant to read on. Are you serious? I mean, there is something called virtualism, virtual reality, where we just live in we live in our own online worlds, not the VR of putting headsets on, but we spend so much time in our own little online echo chambers that we lose perspective of reality. I'm going to stop right there. What do you say about the southern border? What was he going to do? Right? He's going to close it, right? What's been the illegal border crossings of late over the last year on average? 0. Look it up. 0. Nobody's coming into our country illegally through the southern border. The mass deportations are 10x what they've been under any president. Don't buy the idea, more people were deported under Obama. The deportations that counted back then were people getting stopped at the border and then sent back. That's not a deportation in the way Minneapolis was. You look at the amount of manufacturing and industry that's coming back to the country. You look at the drill baby drill policies. You look at his defense of our culture and crushing wokeness, his closing the Department of Education. Why? Put that back up, Josh. This is where your rhetoric gets ahead of your evidence. I'll go on, I'll read because you deserve it, but this is where your rhetoric gets ahead of your evidence. This is where a total, it seems, from where I'm looking at, a total lack of humility, epistemological humility, clouds your judgment of what's happening right now. Now, I get it. The right, the political right, has been on the losing side of things probably for about 200 years with the rise of the modern world, certainly with the industrial age coming, and then with the rise of the liberal democratic order. The liberal international order. I get it. At the heart of a modern liberal world is de-traditionalization. So we're watching all the traditions, customs, nationalisms, and so forth that we love eroded in real time. So conservatives, right, have developed a rhetoric of both resistance and defense. And there is this natural propensity that we're always going to be disappointed. We're always going to be betrayed. And I'm just in that one sentence, this is what I'm hearing. How can you defend her when he is folded on every issue that got him elected? That's patently absurd. And you have not a single poll behind. I bet. Let me see if you're actually giving objective evidence or you're just flapping. He just completely cucked on immigration mass deportations. No, he is not. Again, you have no evidence. Doge has fallen flat. No, it is not. Again, you have no evidence. He hasn't prosecuted a single member of the deep state who tried to ban us all and throw us all in jail. No, not necessarily. And again, you don't have any evidence. And he's broken his promise to keep us out of Middle Eastern conflict. No, he did not. I'll just flip that. No, he's not going to keep it. He's ending a conflict. He's ending a conflict. And he has said repeatedly, even in his first term, Iran cannot be allowed to have a nuclear weapon because he knew if they did, China has permanent control over the Strait of Hormuz. But again, you're locked into your own little virtual reality. I'm sorry, I can't help you. MAGA populists like Tucker and MTG are turning on Trump because Trump has turned his back on the issues that got him elected. Well, that's certainly what they're telling you, but you don't know that. You don't know Tucker. You don't know MTG. You don't know that. So look, your rhetoric is passionate. I get it. But it is devoid completely of any evidential backing whatsoever. So it's just sound and fury signifying nothing. So that's what when I defend Trump, I defend him with solid evidence behind what I'm defending, which just like I presented here today. So look, guys, bottom line, if you want to go the way of the black pillars and the doomers, go ahead. MAGA is growing. MAGA is more popular today than it was in 2024. We have all the data to show. I gave it to you, some of the data there. Trump, I mean, for heaven's sakes, even CNN, citing an NBC poll, found that MAGA, self-identified MAGA Republicans gave Trump 100% approval. I just don't know what world you're living in. I'm sorry, I don't. And to cite Tucker and MTG, they are drudge reporting themselves every single day. They are rendering themselves more. We heard the same crap with Matt Drudge back in 2018. Trump has betrayed every single promise, and I'm done with him. We saw it with that Ann Coulter, the political promiscuous nut who left Trump because he MAGA is not you. You're not MAGA. Trump is MAGA. You can't out MAGA Trump. You can't. Sorry. You may have thought MAGA was something that it's not, but that's you. It's on you, dude. It's on Tucker. It's on MTG for whatever reason. Yeah, I noticed you left Candace out, who's batshit crazy. So that's interesting. But yeah, no, go. I mean, go the way of the crowd of irrelevance. Go. I mean, if that's what you want, I will do my best to try to convince you otherwise. But free will, man.